Good afternoon. My name is Jesus Palafox, and today I'm going to be interviewing a Whitney Young student and rising senior Devin Shaw. Devin, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Today, we're with the Jazz Festival at Hyde Park. So, to kick things off, Devin, tell us about what you play and why you started playing it, and what kind of music you play.
Well, my parents started me off at 6 years old playing piano, and I hated it absolutely. I used to cry all the time. I didn't want to practice. Um, but then around age 10 and 11, I also picked up the saxophone, and I think that's when my love for playing really started. Um, but then I was playing mostly classical music, and around seventh grade I moved into jazz, and that's when I really got dedicated and was like, this is going to be something that's going to stick with me for the rest of my life.
You said you started playing jazz around seventh grade. Why did you get interested in it? What made you gravitate towards that boat?
Well, really, I had been playing jazz saxophone since fourth grade, but my piano studies had been entirely classical, and then I started taking lessons at Merit, and there I heard their jazz band, and I fell in love with it really, and I really wanted to play that music, so I just decided to pursue it.
So you really like jazz a lot. Who are some people that you listen to on the daily basis?
So that question is something that changes month to month really. Like if you had asked me when I was younger, it would have been like Dave Brubeck or somebody, but really right now I'm definitely listening to a lot of old Kenny Kirkland, Mulgrew Miller, and um I guess for modern people I'm listening to Brad Meldau, uh Mackay McCravens, who else could I name? A lot of guys out of London right now. There's a beautiful scene out there, and I love their music. So it's really a variety, actually.
That's nice. That's really nice. Since jazz is a really big part of your life, how do you think it has impacted your life? How do you think it's opened opportunities for you that nothing else would have given?
Well, through my pursuit of jazz, actually, I've been selected 2 years in a row now to be a IMEA finalist. Well, finalist. I got to play in their festival downstate in their jazz combo. Um, you know, I've just made a lot of connections with different musicians. I've gotten into recording different musicians now, and I also feel like um it's made me a more knowledgeable person, a more well-rounded person, cultured person. So I think these are things that are gonna bring me far above other people for the rest of my life.
That's amazing. Just to wrap things up, since we're on this big topic of jazz, what do you think your life would be if you just didn't choose jazz at all? If you just stopped practicing and quit the piano, and if you never picked up the saxophone?
I mean, I don't think. Well, I probably wouldn't listen to it very much,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, my life would be very different, honestly. There's so many things that revolve around just playing music in my life. I feel like I'd be a totally different person today if I hadn't picked up an instrument.
Well, thank you so much, Devin. I'm Jesus Palafox again. Devin, thank you so much for giving us the time to interview you.
No
Um,
problem.
thank you to the Hyde Park Jazz Festival for this, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you.